What's going on, my fellow wealth creators? Matty Ice here. In this video, I want to do a quick review of the Private Money Club. This is a phenomenal community for private money lenders and real estate investors. So if you are a private money lender like me and you are looking to get access to more deals, this is definitely the video for you. And if you are a real estate investor looking to raise capital and meet more private money lenders to lend on your deals, this is definitely the video for you, because it's kind of like a social media platform that just brings everybody together. Not to mention the training in here is phenomenal as well. And I just wanted to share my experience. I'm going to share my screen here in a minute and show you some of the main features that you get access to. And I think, again, as a member of the community, it's absolutely worth the investment for a number of different reasons. But also, if you're just looking to expand your real estate network as well, this is a great community to do that. And the other reason I want to make this video, guys, is because I've come to really like private money lending as a very powerful wealth building strategy. And, I talk about infinite banking and all that stuff a lot as well. But this is just, when you do it right and you understand how the process works, it can be a fantastic way to put money to work and deploy capital. So I'm pretty passionate about it now. But I was able to do my first private money deal because of Private Money Club. So as I've said in my other videos, before I lent on my first deal, before I even started looking at deals, I took 6 months just educating myself, which I will link to the course that I took down below. To me, it's super cheap. Plus, you get a discount if you go through my link in the description. But it takes you step by step how to become a private money lender. They also have training for borrowers as well if you're looking to raise capital. But so I started just educating myself, and then I joined Private Money Club. And I was looking at vetting various different deals, and I was pretty new, so I wasn't jumping on any particular opportunity. I was just trying to get the experience. And eventually, I ran into somebody that's pretty high up in the Private Money Club who actually introduced me to one of the investors he lends money to, who is now the person I lend money to. Super successful. He's done tens of millions of dollars in real estate. The guy that introduced me has lent him like $1 million over the past however many years, very successfully. So a lot of peace of mind, especially since it was my first private money deal, working with somebody with so much experience, because it is a little nerve-wracking doing your first deal. But obviously, a lot of that comes down to education. You don't have to be an expert necessarily, but you do want to make sure you educate yourself about this stuff first, because we're talking about lending out and borrowing tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of dollars. That's no joke. We want to make sure we understand the process here, right? So the education aspect of it is very important. So I'll link to that course below. But like I said, inside the Private Money Club, also they have really good training. So I want to share this with you guys because I want to be a resource for you guys to help along your wealth building journey. If something like real estate investing and private money lending is on your radar of something to do, then I want to help. I want to help you on that journey. So Private Money Club can absolutely be a phenomenal resource for you. So let's get into this. I might have to blur some of this out. I don't really know how much I'm able to share without causing any issues, but you'll be able to see enough to see how powerful this community is. All right, so here's the community tab. And actually, before we do that, let's go up here to the top right to the profile. So when you get signed up, you're going to definitely want to make sure that you update your profile, put a profile picture, change the about section here. I've actually been trying to update this, but it will not let me do it. Won't let me save for some reason. I probably need to clear my browsing history. But anyways, you're going to want to put a bio here, your business name, if you're a private money lender or real estate investor, what you're looking to do, the types of deals that you're looking for, maybe a little bit about yourself and your journey getting into real estate, what your experience has been, et cetera, et cetera. Okay. All right, so that's your profile. Let's go back to community. This is where, there's a bunch of groups here that you can join. Obviously, you're going to want to make sure you introduce yourself. So let's go into this group here, and we'll be able to create a post. It's over here on the right-hand side. So introduce yourself. You can leave comments on other people's posts and start connecting with everybody. All right, this was actually a post. This was not a group. So if I go to find groups, here we go. All right. There we go. So you see all the various different posts inside the group. So like I said, great way to start networking and growing your real estate network. All right, let's go to learning. So this is the training that I was talking about earlier. So there, this is pretty new as well. They didn't have this when I first joined the community. This is, guys, this is freaking awesome. There's a lender and borrower certification. So depending on what side of the table you're on, so we'll go to lender certification here, since that's what I focus on, is the private money lending aspect. Look at all this training, guys. I mean, this is just awesome. I freaking love this. So it's just kind of like start to finish, how the lending process works, terminology, underwriting process, just, again, making sure that you do this right. All right. Education is the key to being successful with stuff like this, because there's a lot of different moving parts. And again, we're talking about lending out, hundreds of thousands of dollars, potentially, a lot of money. So we want to make sure we know what we're doing. So you can see here, this costs 10,000 points. I have 20,000 points, and I did the basic membership for $9.97 annually. So, but I can purchase this lender certification, which actually I'll probably do here very soon. Like I said, this is pretty new. This hasn't been here for very long. So really good stuff. They have borrower certification as well. So if you're looking to raise money, this is a great thing to go through. Not to mention, it's good to have on your profile that you've gone through this certification. Well, that's definitely a plus when lenders are looking at your profile, vetting your deals, etc. They'll see that you've gone through the training within the community. That can only help you. All right. So the blog as well, they're constantly coming out with additional training. So make sure you go through these. I want to go through the events here really quick, because this part is really powerful. This isn't just training. There's a lot of training in here that they do on a weekly basis. But one of the powerful parts of this community, and I don't remember exactly which event it is, so you'll have to confirm with them. But as like on some of the webinars, investors will actually get onto the webinar and talk about the deals that they have available for funding, right? So like if you're a real estate investor trying to raise capital and get access to more private money lenders, you might be able to, I don't know the exact process for making sure you're the one that gets onto the webinar to pitch your deal, but that is a possibility. I've been on multiple webinars where there's investors that come on and go through all the numbers on and just basically pitch their deal. Like, hey, I have this particular deal in this state. Here's the numbers. If you're interested, here's my email. Here's my phone number. You can also connect with me in the Private Money Club community, et cetera, et cetera. And I've reached out to multiple investors, had great conversations with people. Vetting deals and stuff like that is a great experience. So I think that is just a huge value add, especially if you're an investor looking to raise capital. You can actually pitch your deals live on the webinars. It's just ridiculous. I think that's awesome. Now, right here, this though is the moneymaker. In my opinion, it's the deals tab. So you could post a deal right here, and you can actually, I think. See, I thought you could post deals as a lender. Like you can make, well, I guess you would just do that in the groups. You can make a post in the group as a private money lender saying, hey, this is how much capital I have. Here are my terms, typical terms and conditions, points, interest rate, et cetera. And people might hit you up that way. But this particular one is if you're an investor and you have a deal that you need funding for, then this is awesome. You could put the address in, all of information. Whoop. Good. I think my internet went out for a second, but all the details of the deal, and people can start to reach out to you about this deal. Like look at this list of deals, guys. You're telling me that you wouldn't be able to find a deal right here? Look at all this. This is insane. You got first lien positions, second lien positions, single family, multifamily, fix and flip, buy and hold. I guess this is ridiculous. So we click on this here. And we can now get all the all the details about this deal. All right, here's the description. You can reach out to this person directly in the community. I mean, this is just awesome. This is so cool. I think this is a game changer for private money lenders and real estate investors. I'll go ahead and wrap up with that because I just wanted to keep this video simple, show you the main features and benefits that you get access to within the community. But I think this is definitely a game changer. If you're looking for access to more money or you're looking for access to more deals, this is a great way to expand your network and join a fantastic community. So with that said, I'll go ahead and wrap up there. If you guys have any questions, drop some comments down below. If you want to check out the Private Money Club and you want to support the channel, only if you found the video helpful, and I've earned that. Please go through my affiliate link in the description. It really does help. I appreciate your support, guys. And yeah, that's it. I hope you guys are crushing it. Also, make sure you subscribe, because when my first deal closes, I'm going to be doing updated videos on that as well. So make sure you subscribe so you're notified when I come out with that. Hope you guys are crushing it, and I'll talk to you in the next one. To your success, Matty Ice is out.